What's good? What's good? What's good? What's popping? What's happening? Happy Friday. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and for waiting on me. Sorry for us starting so late. There's a little bit of a bear out there. So thanks for tuning in and catching up with us still. What's happening, man?
What's going on, Lex? How you doing?
Man, I'm straight. I sound like I've been running up 13 flights of stairs, but I'm all right. What's up with it, Chelsea, man? Man, shit, we're going to go ahead and get into the show, y'all, because I know y'all been waiting. Without further ado, we ain't even going to play with it. We just going to stay with it. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to go ahead. For y'all that's been here, y'all already know what's up with Elite Beats and what we're here to do. We just a bunch of creatives that's trying to keep our artistry golden, get feedback for it, network, and make sure that we are becoming better artists all the way around. As y'all do know, this Elite Beats show is comprised of 3 parts: the beat battle, the podcast, and the last but not the least, the freestyle how to not battle. So right now, yeah, that freestyle battle get hot. Last week, my boy Justin came through and ran that shit like it wasn't no tomorrow. Big Moon, what's the deal, Phil?
What's going on, G? What's going on? What's going on?
Not shit. Trying to turn these chips up.
I know that, right?
But shit. So let's go ahead and get into this beat battle, man. For this beat battle, we got us 3 producers that's right here on the live. Me, my boy Steel, who got that game. My boy James, aka Big Moon, Moon Rock, whatever you want to call him. We're going to go head to head right now. And we are going to have the beats are going to be 1s, 2s, or 3s. I'm the host with the most, so I'm always going to be number 1 when y'all see me up here talking and looking good. We got my boy Steel coming in 3, and my boy Moon coming in as 2, and my boy Moon going to be number 3. Y'all are going to vote on which beat is the best. This week's beat type is T Grizzly / SadaBaby. So it's more that Detroit vibe. You know, I know how y'all liking that sometimes. So whichever beat y'all like the most, y'all are going to vote on that in the comments using those 1s, 2s, or 3s that I talked about. And unfortunately, whichever beat gets the least amount of votes, they're getting kicked the hell out of the show. And they're going to have to watch from the comments like y'all. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Do make sure if you plan on being an artist and tuning in that you are paying attention to these beats, because the beat that wins is the beat that's going to be featured for the How to Not Battle. And that's what you're going to get your chance to win your $200 on. So you don't want to do it to a beat you're not rocking with. So make sure you get down in them comments and vote. We'll tell y'all when to vote, but right now we're going to get right into it. So I'm going first. Like I said, this is T Grizzly or SadaBaby. So I usually try to stray away from Detroit style beats, because really most Detroit beats is on a 3/4 time scale, and I don't really fuck with it just because it changed the way that the time scale and everything look in my DAW. So I don't really be trying to mess with the sound of things. So I jumped out there and said, fuck it, and went ahead and changed my time scale up to, I believe, 3/4 instead of a regular 4/4, for those of you that read music and know music. And really, it's not a lot to a Detroit style beat. It's really just a quick little 808 a kick, maybe a hit, maybe a hi-hat, maybe not. And then you got a little melody. Sometimes it's like a sample, and other times it's a piano. I went the piano route. So DJ, go ahead and drop this, because this is going to be the one right here.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
All right. So that's my take on the SadaBaby T Grizzly type vibe. And really, when I be making these types of beats, I always try to like freestyle in the artist's voice to see if I'm following the scheme. So I think that followed the theme a little bit. So I hope y'all rocked with it. I know y'all rocked with it. We're going to go ahead and jump into my boy Steel here because I know he has something cooked up for us. So Steel, go ahead and let us know what this beat is about, how you came up with it, and what you think about it.
All right. First and foremost, hey, you did your thing on that beat, Lex. You came with it. I came a lot to you. You came with it on that beat. So
appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what I was doing whenever I was making this beat, you know, I had to put the little 808 on there. I wanted to go with a little trumpet sounds. You know, whenever you playing in the club, you know, whenever you walk in and everything, you can just nod your head. You feel like you on that shit. So without further ado, go ahead and play that beat for me, DJ. Oh yeah, I can't play this week.
Hey man, you didn't want to get smoked out like I did you last week,
Yeah,
so you said, "Let me get my head out of my ass."
That was embarrassing last week.
Yeah, you know, when I can run away with it, I'm gonna run away with it. So y'all best stop me when y'all can. Yeah, that was something right there. Still, I fuck with that. Definitely could have. I can hear Sada on that for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, James, we ain't fucking around today, man. You gonna give us some snacks, and you won't get beat ass. Or you ain't gonna give us no snacks and we gonna beat ass. What's it gonna be, man? Tell us what's going on with the beat and shit, how you came up with it.
I think I'm gonna need y'all cookies though. So basically how I came up with this beat, man, I listened to these guys, man, and I really just went with a feel that was natural to me. And the bass that I used for this joint right here, it was handmade. I basically couldn't find the proper instrument that I was using though, but we made it happen. And shit, if you feel it, you feel it. I think you're gonna feel it though. I think this one gonna do it though. This one gonna do it. It's gonna do it.
All right, DJ, drop that shit for him. Let's see what we got.
Let me see your bro capping or not, man. Man, y'all need some help?
All right, DJ, drop that shit.
Somebody else. Oh, that's
Hey man, I ain't gonna even go down a little rabbit hole and get the line on myself, but that right there, that definitely did have my boy T's name all over it. Jay and Twine brothers, yeah. So yeah, you fucked around with that shit, James. You did that. I can hear myself. Anyway, we're gonna go around it. All right, y'all. So y'all heard 1, 2, and 3 right now. We're gonna go ahead and run this loop bite. One time for the one time. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get in these comments. We're going to give y'all 1 minute to go ahead and get down in the comments. If you fucked with them, with the beat that you fucked with the most, drop a 1, a 2, or a 3. So we're going to run a loop for y'all. While that loop is running, we're going to have the timer ticking, and y'all go ahead and pick which beats the beat y'all want to hear. James, go ahead and mute yourself because I think it's a little bit of lag on you, and I'm hearing myself twice. You will. Hey man, say man. Y'all know how the comments sometimes be tripping out. So if y'all can see some shit that I can't see, go ahead and let me know. I'm looking at 3 1s, a 2, a 3, a 2, a 3. Okay, here they come. Here they come. All right. They flowing through. So y'all go on and tally them up for me and let me know who came with it. This week we didn't fuck around, but y'all know sometimes we be slacking. But this week we didn't fucking play. So DJ, go ahead and loop it back one more time for the people in the comments so they can go ahead and let us know what they want to do. Then y'all bring me the vote and let me know what it's gonna be. I won't be mad this week, win, lose, or draw, cause it's a real good little loop we got here. So y'all, DJ, drop that loop one more time for me. We'll give y'all 1 more minute. All right, DJ, cut it. We got it. It looked like we got 6 3s, 4 5 1s, and a 2. So we got a 6 5 1. So my boy, my brother from a good-looking mother, done came through on his first show and took a win. So, hey, man, well, actually, it looked like it's a tie. Somebody done came through and hit some numbers for me, but I cut the voting off. So we're going to go ahead and give it to you. So, yeah, my boy done came through and won. Still, you know, you my man, but you're going to have to get out of Dodge and keep it with us from the comments, man. We appreciate you for tuning in, for giving us that shit this week, though.
All right.
Hey, no problem, y'all. I'll be back.
No, you stay here. Where you going? You stay with me. We in here together.
Come on.
It's me and you like it always is. So yeah. This it right here. This the duo y'all always been looking for.
Correct.
Yeah, me and my boy. But anyway, man, congratulations. You came through with some shit. As soon as I heard it, I knew that shit was gonna win. So I'm proud of you. I told y'all he don't slack. He just come and bring it back. So we're gonna go on ahead and give him his flowers, give him his crown. Mm-hmm.
I tried really hard on this one, man.
We could tell. We heard it. So right now we're gonna go ahead and tell y'all how to get into it and what to do to get into it. But we're gonna have a brief little commercial break before we drop off into this podcast. And then I will come back and tell y'all what's what.
Cash your lease, please pay for 10 to get in. We in 200 to get paid for your lyrical content. Get in where you fit in. $sign EliteBeats. Go ahead and pay that $15 entry fee. You know what I'm saying? Is you hot or not? Is you go hold them or fold them? Yeah, we'll see. EliteBeats.
All right, man. Y'all heard the little jingle. Y'all know what's going on. Right now is the time to get down. So if you got a friend, you are the friend, or you want to be the friend that's going to freestyle on my boy's beat right here when we get to the Hot or Not battle. Right now, we're going to ask that you go ahead and go to the money sign EliteBeats Pay. Drop that $15 entry fee. Include your email as well as your music name so we know how to identify you. And then you want to go to the @EliteBeats page right here. Get to the bio, and there's going to be a link there for you to actually be able to listen to that song, because there is 20 minutes on this podcast. So during that time, for those that's going to write, you will go ahead and vibe to the song and write. And if you're not going to write and you're just going to freestyle, you can still go ahead and catch the vibe. So like you heard in the jingle, go ahead and drop that 15. And that 15 is not for nothing. It's not like you're just throwing money into the wishing well. If you win this Hot or Not battle, you get $200. So I ain't gonna say what I think I could say, but hey, it's not just $200. If you're a serious artist, we got some serious prizes. You also could get a music video, Lisa beat out, you get a photo shoot, or you can get an NFT card. So hey, if y'all know some people that's trying to get down with the get down, they might want to go ahead and scrounge up that $15, put it in the pot, and you might just go home with 200, or you might keep it and go home with 400 for the next show. So we're going to go ahead and step out of here. Well, not just yet. We're going to play the commercial. And then we're going to have we got a good podcast for y'all with our boy Shoddy Boy. So make sure y'all go ahead and tune in and check in so that y'all can get kicked in, locked in, and tapped in for that freestyle battle.
Correct.
On my boy beat. Y'all heard the beat.
You heard
it. Y'all don't get on it, T gonna get on it. And at that point, it ain't free. And the $15, the $15 ain't gonna help you. So make sure y'all get on there.
Nope.
Just give me a little time to reflect and whatnot. Kevo, what's happening? I seen you vote for me. I know how you be rocking with me.
Hey, Lex, you know, I'm hurt this week. I felt like you won. I feel like there was some skullduggery, some chicanery.
Yeah, we had a tie. By the time we got down to all the votes, it did end up being a tie, but I had already cut the voting off. I'm being fair, and I'm not just in it for myself. My boy won, so I'm going to let him win. But I did see you pop up with that one, so I always know I can count on you, Kev.
Yeah, you know that's right. But hey, Lex, I got a surprise for you tonight. We're gonna have you stay on in here.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna get on down through this thing, me and you, one more time.
All right, well, let's do it. You know, I'm always down for a little interview.
Hey, for sure. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine. You know, I had a good night, good day. It's Friday. Good. I can't really complain. You know, I ain't let you. I'm saying.
I feel you. How's the weather out there in Texas?
Today it was a modest 50 degrees.
Oh, that's better than it was up here in Oklahoma. It's been nice and cold these last couple of days, and I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the cold. But the question I want to ask you, Lex, is does it have an effect on your mood when you're in the studio, when you're getting in your vibe, when you're making beats?
Yeah, we getting around the time. It's not necessarily the weather as it is the season for me. So like I'm about to do a little holiday trap mixtape. So I'm about to start making some little Christmas beats for the turn up. So it don't really be the weather, because if you leave it up to me in the cold, I'm getting in the bed. But I got some good heat in my house, and especially in the studio. But if you leave it up to me in the cold, I'm going to watch movies and drink hot chocolate. But I do seasonally get in the studio and do a little something.
I feel you. So are we finna get some remixes to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
But I might have to snatch a few of them samples out. You know, just a little something that's festive, but for the people. You know, some of my favorite Christmas songs is like the one with TLC or Destiny's Child. So, you know, not necessarily just carols and a little, you know, calm singing. I like to turn up a little bit for Christmas, because everybody getting drunk for Christmas, so you might as well have the music for the mood.
That's true. So you just not playing the Temptations Silent Night.
Yeah, now I gotta get a little silent.
Okay.
I get that in the night before Christmas when you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, wait up for Santa. Yeah. But all through the month of December, we gonna turn up.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong
get
with
out
that.
Of here.
How you feel about the Mariah Carey? You know, it seems like every November all we get is Mariah.
I'm so sick of Mariah. If I never heard her name again, I'd be fine. Every Christmas roll around and they run that shit into the ground on the radio. I get so
Yeah.
tired of it. It be in all the department stores. You can't go nowhere without hearing that damn song.
Hey, no, that's true. They be killing Mariah with All I
Yeah.
Want for Christmas, and sometimes all we want is for her to shut up and not
That's
hear
what.
that song no more.
Say it again, Kev. Sometimes we just don't want to hear your ass for Christmas, Mariah. That's it.
Hey, that's
We
true.
love you though. It's a classic. But
Right.
at this point, we gotta let it go.
I feel you. Do you ever find there's a difference in maybe some of the music that you'll make in the summertime and that you might make in the wintertime?
Oh yeah, you know, the winter is all about going outside, being fuck nigga free, you know, hanging out the window with your ratchet friends,
right,
spinning the block.
Okay.
But the winter, it's about, you know, laying up with baby, y'all getting ready to wear matching pajamas and you know, about to take the Christmas pictures to send out to your family. So I'm definitely more inclined to be a little sweeter when it comes to the music in the fall, because in the summer I'm all about being no good. I'm in future mode in the summer. It's all future in the summer.
Stay toxic. Is it stay toxic in the summer?
It's future mode in the summer, but when we get to the winter, we straight Gerald Levert. So that's how
the Levert. You took an old school girl.
Teddy bear.
Yeah. But what are you know, when you get in the studio and maybe you're in there making some of your holiday music, what are some of the songs that might have inspired you?
Well, it's like you said, Silent Night. Shit. Yeah, basically. Get out of my business, Chelsea. Don't worry about what I'm doing in the winter. You doing it too. I heard about you. But anyway, we got
Chelsea.
Silent Night. We got Silent Night. You know, I listen to the Temptations. I listen to, like I said, the Destiny's Child Christmas music, but I also be trying to listen to a little Gucci. Gucci had that one trap album, and it wasn't too bad, so I listened to that. And then there's some other old school stuff you be wanting to listen to. I think Master P had a Christmas song, so sometimes I listen to some of that. So when it gets to the holidays, I really just try to get in the mood and get in the spirit, because it's been hard for me to do that the past few years. So the music is actually how I do that.
Okay, well, hey, hopefully the music this year definitely gets you in the mood. You can get you something cool to sip on.
Right,
you know,
right. It's gone. Glass empty as hell. What happened?
You know, I'm gonna keep my glass full.
Yeah,
give me a couple sips in.
Cinco, go get the whiskey. You ain't here just sleeping.
Hey, he say he had him a couple shots. He said it's time to take a nap.
Yeah, see, that's it.
We'll step away just from the music for a minute. What are some of your favorite holiday movies?
Oh man, I try to stay away from that Hallmark because everything be cheesy.
Yeah.
But some of my favorite holiday movies, well, I say Friday After Next.
Okay.
What else I got? I like the rom-com queen, so I watched like Last Holiday. I try to stay away from the Best Man holiday because it reduced me to tears.
Man, didn't have to die like that.
Didn't have to do it like that. Well, she was living a life back in the day, so I feel like it was karma. But we're gonna walk past that because I don't want the people in the comments to be on my back. What else do I watch for the holidays? Oh, I'm about to trip out. So I got these things I do. For Halloween, I watch, you know, all my favorite scary movies. But for Christmas, I'll be watching my little Christmas movies. And so the top one on my list is always Home Alone. The first one and the second one. After that, it get a little cheesy. So Home Alone, and then I fucks with the Grinch heavy. Okay, the Grinch with the Grinch with Jim Carrey. I don't fuck with none of that other stuff.
I don't like Jim
Carrey's
Carrey
Grinch.
in the Grinch.
No, that's the one
Grinch.
right there. That was my boy, so I like that one. I don't really like the animated one, so I fucked with that one.
I think the reason I like the animated Grinch a little bit better is just because of the music.
Nah, screw that.
When they hit that,
Jim Carrey was causing hell. Okay, The Godfather. Dean, you already know I was getting there. Don't fool around with me on the backside.
The Godfather is the best movie ever.
Say it again, because there's a lot of people that don't know and they didn't learn, they didn't pay attention. So, you know, I got to give my Godfather, but I for sure, I'm going to turn on Home Alone, I'm going to turn on the Grinch, and then when I'm ready to cry, I turn on, you know, Godfather and Last Holiday, and then I end the night, circle back around with Friday After Next.
Okay, yeah, they shot my boy Sonny on the causeway.
Yeah,
That's all
yes,
right though.
say.
Hey,
Sonny was a hothead, and we all know it, but we're not gonna get into it. But Sonny was a
hey.
hothead.
Yeah, and I think the actor that played him passed away this year.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, I think he just passed away
Dang,
this year. But
not
hey, yeah.
Sonny
Hey, if y'all
in
haven't
there.
seen The Godfather, go check it out.
In
That's
there
one of the
screwing with the lady. He's supposed to be at the
at the
wedding because
at
you know
the
a
at the
man that
wedding.
don't take care of his family. What he say? We
Not a
ain't gonna
man
get
at
into that,
all.
Kevin. I'll
Hey,
be in here all night talking
hey.
about the Godfather.
Them is the facts, Lex. Them is the
Yeah.
facts. What role do you think that music plays in a good movie? From the scores that are done, like I obviously I like the Grinch, the animated one, because of the music. You know, some of the other animated or claymation Christmas movies, they have obviously catchy songs, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
Rudolph or Frosty. What role for you does music play in a movie?
It's important. I feel like you can't have movies without music, but the music is where you know what's going on. Like some of my favorite songs come out of movies, or like when it comes to like musical movies, like documentaries, like The Temptations, for instance. Like
Yeah.
you need the music because you know what I'm saying. It helped the feel. Even if we get into
Okay.
Sparkle, the old one and the new one, they both had some of the best music you want to hear in a movie. And if we're not even talking about like lyrics, we talking about the actual composition of the music, because that's what I
Right.
re-listening to. So I feel like that's very important. Even if we get into, you know what I'm saying, the Black Panther, like Kendrick Lamar did. He did pretty good on that soundtrack. Or even if we go into Superfly, the new one, like
Yeah.
Future did his thing with that. I got that one on the record, like on vinyl. So like I get a lot of soundtracks when I go and get records because the soundtracks is where it's at. I got Damn Do the Right Thing right here. And we all
Okay.
know how that
Okay.
go. And shit, I had what else? Oh, The Wiz. The Wiz is one of my favorite movies because I love Michael
Yeah.
Jackson and the
Right.
music on The Wiz. So I feel like if you don't have no music in your movie, then it must be too serious for me to watch.
That's true. And I think one of the most underrated, especially kids of this generation may never find out, is that Goofy movie soundtrack with
Yeah,
your boy. Hey, when he went live
Goofy.
on there.
The
Hey.
Goofy movie has some tunes in it, okay? Because that's when, they was trying to start to really acclimate like hip hop into Disney. So they was
Yeah.
trying to really make Disney real hip and cool. They wanted the young culture to get into it. So that's when they really started to, put some 808s and put some snare and some head bobbing music in the
Right.
cartoons. And so that was really one of the ones that set the tone. But even if you think about all y'all favorite, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think about all y'all favorite Disney movies like The Little Mermaid, The Damn Lion King. I got the Lion King soundtrack on vinyl. Like,
Yeah.
if you think about all your favorite Disney movies, the music is why they're your favorite movies.
That's true. Hey, that Lion
Coco, I
King.
fucking love Coco, and I be singing that shit to the top of my lungs because it's just good music.
Right. That Can You Feel It in the Air Tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, that drum section in there goes hard.
That's what I'm saying. Listen to the tunes. Listen to the music.
Have you ever wanted to maybe lend your talents to a music soundtrack or to a movie soundtrack?
Of course, all the time. Sometimes I just sit down and I make music that specifically would be geared towards TV shows or towards movies. Like I
Right.
have this one song where it's just like I almost cried making it because it's all like violins really. It's just a bunch of strings. So it's not just violins, it's a lot of different strings. And so when you listen to it, it sounds like some shit that you would hear, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a love scene and baby about to get into the cab and he don't really want her to go, but he don't know how to tell her he actually love her. So he about to let her run off for the rest of his life. And then he run down the stairs like, girl, I love you. And they kiss and boom. Like it's that kind of thing. You see, I just came up with that whole scenario because that's what I heard after I heard it when I made it.
No, that sounds kind of nice. We might have to link up and do some things with that.
Hey,
that
if you
good.
make movies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm a producer, so I can always come up with something. I can produce something.
Hey, that's good. What would be your favorite genre of movie to make a score for?
So my favorite genre of movies anyway is horror movies.
Okay, Michael Myers.
Yeah, I love me. But if you listen, think about that Michael Myers. It start off slow like doom, 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 don't, don't, and that shit make it so much scarier. You be like, girl, get out that closet, he coming. And so I would love to make some horror music. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I could definitely do some with a rom-com. Shit, I wouldn't mind doing like documentary music either, you know, just something that's actually centered towards the mood of what they're making.
For sure. Hey, I'm gonna say this about the Michael Myers real quick. That new Michael Myers, he's not the one we grew up on, because all I'm gonna say, the Michael Myers I grew up on, he was killing people, but he wasn't so aggressive. Like, he would walk up on you, he would stab you, he might choke you out. But that new one, he came out with some jujitsu. He was sawing people up. I don't think it was Halloween. I think it was Halloween Kills. But that dude, no, he was possessed by like 30 demons. And
but if we go back,
it.
I hate to have to do this because every single time I fucks with Halloween. It's one of the originals.
Yeah.
I fuck with the original scary movie trio, you know, with Scream,
Right.
Halloween, and all that. And so, like, if you remember back in the day, originally, he didn't, you know what I'm saying? If you go back to them ones, I think that Rob Zombie made like 2004 and 2009, he was fucking making noises when he was killing people. He was like grunting and shit. Like,
right.
I'm like, Michael Myers never did or said a thing. And if you go back to Halloween H2O, which is actually one of my favorite ones, the one with LL Cool J in it, she had a son. But if you get up to these new ones, she got a daughter. So I feel like they just switched the storyline around and fucked some shit up. And so this new one, it really was terrible because I ain't gonna say he was a wuss, but he just didn't have it in him no more. And they had to bring that new fella in to do his bidding because, I mean, Michael Myers been running shit for, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like Jason in a sense. Like, he can't die. No matter what they do to him, he feed off that shit. So to have him looking just so... like, he didn't even go out with a bang for real. Like, nah, it's almost like you already knew he was gonna die, but you thought he was gonna get a few good deaths in. That man killed 2 people. When has Michael Myers ever killed 2 people? I don't give a shit if he was 139 years old. He is Michael Myers. Okay, that man should have had some bodies, but now we got this new young fella that's a psychopath, and he had to get the juice from Michael, and then Michael had to show him what was up. If y'all ain't seen the movies, spoiler alert. Yeah, hey, Mike say, I've been killing folks for half a century. It's time for me to go ahead and step away. And maybe that's what it was. But when he snatched his hand off that knife, I about threw up. He said, sick. Yeah. He said, not no more. What's your favorite part about making holiday music? I guess just the vibe, like getting in the mood, like getting excited to get in the mood. Cause like, I ain't a kid no more, so Christmas don't mean what it used to mean to me. Okay. And I don't get as many gifts as I used to get when I was a kid. Ain't that the worst part? Folks forget about it when you grow up. It's not like I really give a shit about Christmas. And if we're being biblical, the good Lord wasn't even born in damn December. So it's not like I really care for the damn holiday. But when I'm making music, I like to actually get into the vibe of it. And so that's really what it is for me, is to be excited, to actually be like, oh, okay, I actually feel it. Right. Okay. So it kind of helps you get in the holiday spirit. Now, are you playing Christmas music as you're decorating, or are you just kind of just in your own space? I'm not decorating. Okay. What? Everyone who knows me knows that my studio and my man cave are the only 2 places in my house that are somewhat decorated. Other than that, my house is like a trap. So I'm not decorating. I'm not getting a tree. I'm not standing on the roof, putting lights up. I'm not doing none of that. One of my favorite things to do for the holidays is actually to go see the Christmas lights, and not at the damn Fair Park, which I am going to go and do, but like to drive through the neighborhoods and see the people's Christmas lights. It's a tradition that we done had since I was little. So I go see everybody else's shit, but I'm not doing it. We can't even get a Charlie Brown tree, Lex, with the bad branches and a couple of lights to hang off. You know, a couple years ago, my auntie actually, she took a cutout of a Christmas tree, like one of the kids, schoolwork. She took a cutout of a Christmas tree, colored it, and put it up on the fireplace. And that was the tree in the house. I might do that, but I'm not going to Walmart carrying no big ass box and trying to put no tree together, trying to figure out which stick go into which hole. I'm not doing it. I feel you. Hey, y'all. So if y'all want a hot holiday beat, hit up Lex. But if you go and buy for Christmas decorations, don't stop by her house,
because it's not gonna happen. Ricky Smiley done already been by, stole the light, stole the tree, and the gifts. So don't go by Lex house looking for a lot of holiday spirit.
Ain't nothing here. We got the music. It'll be
Yeah,
filled with holiday laughter, drunk kids,
music and
dogs.
drinks.
I might get
Music and
Cinco to
drinks.
put some antlers on his head and he can be Rudolph, but other than that, yeah, because then you got to leave that shit up till March because you don't want to take it down. So
No, that's
I'm
true.
not
That's
doing
true.
that.
That's true. Lex, before we get out here, what's one of your favorite holiday songs of all time? If you was to give us the top 3, what's your top 3? And it don't have to be just Christmas.
That's a good one.
Or maybe I'll say what's one of your favorite seasonal songs, whether it's Christmas, whether it's summertime.
All right. So I like that Summertime by Will Smith. It set the vibe.
For sure.
I like that Summertime by Janae. It set the
Okay.
vibe.
Okay.
I was born in May, so I'm a summertime type of person. The holidays is really for the birds. I am only here for the summer, the hotter seasons. But if I had to give one more, what other holidays we got?
Well, I mean, you got 4th of July. You got.
No, they don't really make songs for that.
That's true. That's true.
And if they do, they for the country, and well, that's a whole nother political conversation.
you don't rock with a little country, Lex?
No, I mean, not country. I love me some country. I sing Tennessee whiskey till I'm blue in the face.
Hey,
but I mean,
Chris
the U.S.,
Stapleton.
like they make them for the red, white, and blue, and I could do without, all that.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Okay, so we got a couple summertimes in there.
Summertimes, and let me just give you one Christmas joint, I guess. I guess I would go with that TLC Christmas song because Left Eye was saying all types of crazy shit in there. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
R.I.P. Left Eye.
Rest in peace to Left Eye.
And you know, R&B groups ain't the same no more because one, you ain't got 5 dudes dancing around water, snatching the air, and you ain't got no crazy female R&B groups burning down folks' house. Yeah, that's how you know they ain't out here making music.
It ain't no R&B groups, and if anybody want to argue with me, they can. There are none. Who are they?
Why do you feel the R&B groups fell off?
Because everybody in it for themselves. Back in the day, a group was the quickest way to get somewhere so that you could go solo. Now,
yeah, well, you always need to be around somebody that push you a little bit. So I guess I'm in the right place. Look,
pushing these hands on me like hood. What my boy Kendrick say. Pushing my nigga like hood. Yeah.
I got the vinyl of that album, and it came with this hoodie, man. This motherfucker's hard.
I like that.
It's clean.
They don't be giving us no treats in the vinyls no more. I used to get some good stuff back in the day. Now shit just give you the record. Like, what is this? They didn't give you no picture to put on the wall. My boy Crit, he at least gave me a nice little something right here for I think this was the 10th anniversary for Crit was here. So shit, it had this nice little joint in there, so I just threw that joint up on the wall like that.
Correct.
But he don't even get none of that good stuff no more. Nip gave me something nice too, but I can't bring myself to take it out of there and put it up on the wall. I treat that record like it's really golden because you know how I felt for my boy. So, and they about to make that documentary for him, and I'm about to cry watching the whole thing.
You gonna shoot? I gotta sit down and watch that too, though. I seen that snippet though. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I almost cried watching that. Y'all know I took that shit hard, so it take me a little time. Rest in peace to my boy. Down right there up on the wall. But anyway, R.I.P. to all our fallen soldiers. Really, we done lost a lot of good rappers in a few of these years. So y'all make sure if y'all gonna be out here doing the damn thing that y'all stay safe. Okay, rap culture is not about gunning niggas down and taking their bitches.
No, it's not.
It's about making music that people fuck with and taking their bitches that way. Okay,
there you go.
So you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to switch. Everybody want to chop. I feel y'all. We got to protect ourselves out here against the man, but we ain't got to kill each other to do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm off my soapbox. I just want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, if y'all going to be an artist, okay? Not a con artist, all right? All right. So right now, we're going to go ahead and get into this Hot or Not Freestyle Battle. Y'all see what it is. I told y'all a minute ago to go ahead and pay that $15. It could get you to win 200, a photo shoot, an NFT card, a lease beat, as well as a music video. So that's all shit that will come in handy if you are an artist trying to get your shit out there. And we will have my boy CJ behind the camera. He's a real talented videographer and photographer. So it wouldn't be just no shit that we do, no selfies you take in the bathroom mirror. It will be some legit professional work. So make sure that y'all do tune in and tap in. If we have any artists right now that's ready to go on and jump in, go ahead and come to me. As y'all heard, my boy Boone here, he won that beat battle. So his beat is the beat that you're going to be on. So come on and step for me. Step for me. Calling all the steppers to the front. Check some. I'm seeing a room.
Let me looking at my dirty room, trying to change this
You
up.
better turn that camera around, man. I'm all up in your closet. I see some gators.
How you do this?
It should be a little two arrows that look like yin and yang. Push the arrow. You get it? That's me pause. Okay, he coming through. I think he coming.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we got clothes on a body and not on a hanger. How you doing, man?
What up?
What's good with you, man? Get the people your name. Let them know what you came to do.
Sure, I'm Life Is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to spit something real fast for y'all, you know what I mean? Hit y'all with some of that old school raw. I'm an old school rapper, so I'm an 80s baby, so I'm going to come on in.
These young folks don't read. Don't give them too much.
No, I'm going to do something old school for them, man. I'm going to spit something for y'all. I heard one of them beats.
Old school meets new school.
Let's do it.
DJ, drop that for him. He going to give us some of that old heat.
Correct.
Damn DJ. Kill the DJ. I'm just playing. I fuck with the DJ. Shout out to the DJ. DJ, come on now. That's the wrong slide. Give us the beat. You know, I've been drinking a little bit. You know, it's my Friday ritual. All right, here we go. We got the beat.
Hey, y'all need some help?
Yeah. Checking. Please. Look. Well, I told you I'm soldier, I just sober for a month. I've been smoking once, I got once I get stuff, I make it for the sun. Who they want, why they watching me, they fucking to my pocket with the Franklin. You know, but then I'm breaking in, I'm making it, I'm taking in my dividends, I'm living in. Niggas like you living in, so get to the end, you coppers make it, that's like baby cocker. I lose the helicopter, and you say, AK dropper, body dropper, ain't no questions coming to second with this person, teach lessons, through the lessons, teach lessons. The police only guessing why they do. Flying foolish, the world is full of bullshit. I'm into society and I'll creep with extra bullshit. I'm sorry. Was that it? I just stopped it right there. My bad. I got some
you got till the time ago, but hey, I heard most of it. I heard some of it. I heard some good stuff in there, so I'm gonna keep it where it stands. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little fire, James.
Hold on. I think my AirPods ain't working right.
AirPods don't work on Instagram.
That's why.
They don't work at all. You can't connect to AirPods on Instagram. That's why I look like an old nigga with these wires. So, so yeah.
That's why. Okay, I was like, man, this thing sounding right in my ear.
I'm still gonna give you fire for it, school.
Nah, we gonna give them the fire.
We still gonna give you the fire, school, because we heard most of it. But yeah, in the future, don't even bring that AirPod, because it ain't
done.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Jimmy
I apologize.
C. What you giving them? You said you
I apologize about that. Next time I'll have the right equipment. I used to have some I've been using these AirPods for so long. I don't know what the hell going on.
Hey, keep using what you got, man, cause what you got is giving you that same push to do whatever it is that you're doing, G. Just keep using what you're going. Of course, The
Yeah,
goal
check me
is
out on.
to invest, bro. The goal is to invest though, but
Run it
That's
back.
all I do.
use
Hey,
it.
we can let you run it back if you want to do it without the AirPods and you remember what you said. We can throw it back on for you. But if you're content with what you did and you think that'll carry you on to the next round, we can use it.
Yeah, I could spit it again.
Brum, 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 brum. All
Bring it
right,
back,
DJ,
man.
bring
Bring
that
it
shit
back.
right back
Let me
for
see
us
if
so
bro
he can
capping
go
or not,
ahead.
man.
Y'all need
Think
some
y'all need
help?
some help?
Shit. Oh. Before I told you what I told you before for a month, I've been keeping smoking blunts like hunt, they pulling stuff. I make them eat these bullets too much. See what they want and why they watch man, they'll stop me, fill my pocket with the Franklin. And open it, I'm making it in, I'm breaking in, I'm taking in my dividends, I'm living in. This stuff like ain't no giving in. So listen in, you copper. F my daddy Crocker, I knew the helicopter. And she's the AK chopper, body dropper. Ain't no question coming to second with this person. Teachers, let's keep the police on the guessing. Do it flying bullets, cause the water's full of fluid to the minister society and I creep with extra fluid.
Hey, he body.
And I'm pretty
Money.
sure that's the same thing he said before. So that
He body.
means the man know what he talking about. So y'all better tune in to prove
Lock
in.
in. Life
Lock
is
in,
God
drop in.
Productions, you dig?
Hey,
You know
we
what I'm
like
saying?
that,
Lock in
man.
with me, Facebook. I'm
Tune
on
in
all
with us.
networks. Life is God everywhere. You dig?
Amen.
Life is God.
All right, man, we're going to have you
Yeah.
going to slip and slide out of here. We're going to see if we got some competition for you, and then we'll do the vote to let everybody know what's going on.
Thank y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed
Hey,
evening.
man, thank you. You stay tuned in case you win.
Already.
Hey, man, say, man, that beat is really something to behold, okay? It's real
Can I
fire.
say this, man? I spent damn near probably about 2 hours on that beat, man. And it surprised me how much, because I didn't let a few other people listen to it too, though, but it just surprised me how with so little you can do so much, man.
Yeah,
Just
because I spent probably 20 minutes on my beat, and it shows. So shit. You're right about that. You don't know, it ain't always got to be a lie. I really didn't even want to put. I got two different sides to it because I'm always fucking trying to make shit complicated and doing a side A and a side B. And so I realized that a lot of times I don't need to. And so a lot of the beats that we do for themes, I try to keep them simple and I try not to actually like fuck with them. So that beat, I kept it simple. That's why it sounds so good. It don't sound crazy. But your
correct.
shit, you got some good stuff going on there. I like that when I heard that bass because I remember you said you made the bass. So when
Yeah.
it first came on, I knew it was gonna fit the bill. But I ain't never doubted you. I appreciate you for always keeping me on my toes because you always make some shit every now and then, and I'll be like, I can
Hold
make
on.
something like that. I
Yeah.
could do that. I know he ain't washing me out the water like that. Let me
Quit juicing, G.
let me
Quit
wake up. Let
juicing.
me wake up. So yeah, you originally had inspired me to get my shit together anyway, because you was doing all that shit. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all need to know this right here. This man made beats on his phone. So 9 times out of 10, that shit that y'all vibing to was probably made on his phone. Okay? All right? On his phone. I
On
got
the
a whole setup. Y'all see? Yeah, we looking good in here. We live. We got the whole booth, okay? On his phone. So it ain't about what you're using, it's about how you use it. Now let's get another artist or two in here if we're gonna get them in here, and we're gonna see if y'all gonna bring some bars for school or not. What, Cinco? I told you not to come in here. No way. Who let you in?
Cinco.
Cinco, say hey to your partner. He got a little old girlfriend in the living room. He's supposed to be in there. He in here.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Y'all
He
gonna
in
have
here.
litter here soon?
He can't have no litter. Cinco got snipped when he ran off.
Oh,
He doesn't have any nuts.
no, none.
Go
Oh, no.
on in there with her and get out of my face. Hazel, come get your boyfriend.
Yeah.
All right, we going once, we going twice. We got any other artists coming through for us tonight? Hell, because I can get on there and talk some shit.
And talk some shit.
But y'all don't want me to run y'all out the back because I'm taking the money. I'm folding and going straight to the stove.
Ooh, if I let I go shoot. See, that's the importance of actually knowing your folks, man. You get some of them people that be just jumping up and freestyling in the car randomly.
That'd be me. I pull a freestyle out quick. We done made much music together. And, I bust it out. But I don't be trying to let the people know I'm cold like that. Mike, get on in here then, man. You always come slow poking like you don't want to get on. And get on anyway. Dang, come on.
Hey, y'all let the I ain't gonna say nothing.
Mike, don't come in here starting shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Cause where was you last night when Justin watched it? I mean, last week when Justin watched everybody.
Man, I was there and I lost.
Yeah, you was there. I forgot all about you, Mike. How you let that happen?
Yeah, I'm just, I'm a manager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all I do. But I got
the juice and the squeeze. Yeah, I hear you.
I'm gonna squeeze for the cheese. You hear me?
Yeah, come on, don't redeem yourself from last week. I know you got it in you. Take it home for your artists. Come on, DJ, drop that shit for Mike D.
Let me see your drop my CD. Hey, y'all need some help? Yeah. Hey, hold on. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Got a bread in me, I got it bread in me. Frankie said Ford and Grandma red in me. But these pussy ass niggas keep on testing me. Young Mike, big punk on the weapon free. I put the check to your neck and squeeze. Nigga, that's what you get for disrespecting G's. And I'm all about Glocks and red bandanas and red dots on K's and handles. Taking shots like you posing for cameras. I'm rep the Spliffer team and yes, you Swift for clean. Smoking on some loud that smell like some chips and leans. I'm on some bigger things. Big weight on big skates, big chips, big talk shit. Do big split. For fucking with the syndicate. Yeah. That's enough, really.
Cut the motherfucking beat, DJ. Yeah, Mike.
Give me my money.
Fuck that shit from last week.
What you
say? What you said it stank and it smelled like chitlins or chitterlings. If y'all don't know the correct pronunciation. I'm giving it what I'm giving it. I fuck with you, Mike. We go back like 4 flats. Come on with it.
Give me my respect.
Put it on them. This Mike. Big Mike. Yeah. Ho. Say ho again. Ho. Yeah. All right, Mike. We're going to let the people say, so I'm going to vote for you.
It's on, no.
Give me my money. Yeah, we're going to see. You pay that $15.
Hey, I'll send it right now.
Hey,
send me. Hey, DM me so I can send it. So
you better send that now before we say you win and then you don't
all right, bet.
Yeah, we finna slide it to you now. Hey, y'all heard Mike. He wasn't trying to get washed up shore again. So he came with something nasty. I always like when people put a little comedy in they rap. I did something like that last night. I cracked myself up. So I like a little, if you was tuned in last week, that's what Justin did. That's how I think, won the people over because he got on some funny shit. So right now, we're going to give y'all uno momentos to come up with the vote. We got number 1, Life is God. And we got number 2, my boy Mike. So we giving y'all, DJ, where the timer? There we go. We're giving y'all 1 minute. Vote in the comments. If you like my boy Life is Good, vote number 1. If you like my boy Mike, vote number 2. Leave them in the comments. You send the money first, Mike. Oh, it's let me put it right here. See, hurry up and send that because it looked like you about to win. I think that's a sneaky way to win the 200. I'm gonna have to review with the board to see if you get it.
That we can reach you.
Yeah, it looked like you about to run off with it. I got 4 of them so far. All right. So we got all the tools have it. So it's looking like my boy Mike done won that round. And he's sending his money over right now. So if all said and done and he do win, then he might just get to take that 200 home. So let's go ahead and see if we can get somebody to get him a second round. Now, see, Twan, I know you usually get in here with them balls. So if y'all trying to give my boy Mike a run for his money and possibly keep him from winning, sneaking and snaking his way to this $200, then go ahead and jump on in. We can do another couple of rounds. Y'all know I like a few rounds. So go ahead and come on through if y'all trying to come through. But as of right now, it looked like we do have a winner for round one. And the round one winner is my boy Mike F1017. So if y'all trying to get in on this action, remember the prizes is $200 in cash, or you get the NFT. What else you get? Get the NFT, you get the music video, you get a photo shoot, and
you also get a
least beat.
The beats.
Yeah, you get a least beat for the low. So yeah, them is some good prizes right there.
Them is some good prizes.
I'd try to take them if I could.
I'll take them.
So if y'all want a chance at them prizes and a chance at the throne, you do also get the $15 entry fee. So that would get you into the show without having to pay that, and still getting your chance to win the money next week. Or if we have a Black Friday show, you will get a special opportunity to win that Black Friday money. So
that'd be an easy way to get your double up real quick, especially if you got them bars.
Yeah, if you got it, because as y'all can see, we do get some talent to come through here, but it's far and few in between. And they be scared to jump up and say they want to. So if you ain't scared right now and you don't want Mike to take home the money and you tired of the artists all on the live talking, go ahead and get in.
All
right.
Get that man money.
DJ, go ahead and drop my boy's beat here just for about 30 seconds.
Let me see your bro capping or not, man.
We're going to play this beat for 30 seconds. If don't nobody come in by the time this beat is over, my boy Mike done took it home. Told the bitch to lay down.
Yeah.
But she wanted the clown.
Yeah.
Said, bitch, you look like Bobby Brown. Close your mouth. That's a fat ass gap. No, I'm done.
I'ma take it real slow, go real low. She gonna take it all the way down to the flow. Cause she like the flow. But I don't like the hoe, so I'ma keep on going, keep on soaring. You know me, I just keep on pouring. It's free flows out the dome, man. I'm stroking. Yeah.
Bitch, that you want a nigga that got motion. I said, bitch, fuck you. I used a lotion. Went in the bathroom and beat my meat. Then I went outside and said, all right, the beat over and we done fucking around. I'm not playing with y'all no more. My boy Mike done took it home. Mike, come on back up for us.
Bring on back.
Oh, I'm a joker. Y'all know I'm a joker. I don't beat my meat. All right, Mike. You done won.
Yeah.
So you know what's up. And you know we got two ways to go this way. I already think I know what you're thinking. But I'm going to go ahead and give you the options because the people want to hear.
Take the what and leave the what?
Take the what and leave the what? You sound like a pussy one. You sound like a pussy one.
Pussy what?
My boy said he's folding, okay? He's taking the money and getting the hell out of Dodge, right?
For sure.
All right. And with that, man, you know, that gets you a free entry in next week. So if you come back through, I mean, I'm pretty sure, but I'm you know, make sure with the group that we're going to steal.
Artist come up here and do something.
Yeah, you got the artists, and that's what we need. You talking to the producers. We want the artists.
Hey, Let's collab. Shoot,
He
y'all
don't
down
want
for
to
that
hold
show?
them, Chanel. He don't want 400 next week. He want his 200 today.
Yeah, for sure. I need that right now.
Needs that JG Wentworth
USDA.
style. Tell him.
For sure.
Hey, Mike, man, we appreciate you. You came and did your thing, man. We want you to
that,
go
G.
ahead and use that. So I guess since you don't want to, if you are gonna get an artist, you can slide your free entry to your artist, and you know they can come in and represent for you and get a chance to win the pot for our next show.
For sure. We up next week.
Yeah,
200
next
more.
week, 200 more for sure.
Yeah. Already so.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be refreshing my cash app to see what's going
Hey,
on.
if we got any stipulations, we'll let you know.
It's
Moon, I
Hey,
appreciate you.
He came through and scooted on that beat though.
Yeah, that's a sliding type of beat. I tell you, I get on there and start lying about all type of choppers I done shot. So
Hey,
that's
but
what
that's
you
how the
do.
beat's supposed to make you feel though. You supposed to go ahead and snap on that motherfucker,
Start
man.
lying.
He said start lying.
Yeah, that's what you want. Let's start telling them all the stuff we ain't did.
Yeah.
So y'all, we done reached the end of the show. We appreciate y'all for locking in and tuning in with us for yet another week of Elite Beats. We definitely want to thank everybody that's been consistent and showing us support and coming through every week, fucking with us. We do be fucking with y'all, and we do have a great time. So we definitely appreciate y'all for that. And we also want to encourage y'all, you know what I'm saying, tell a friend to tell a friend, because the more, you know, the more views we get, the more people we get in, then the more entertaining it'll be. All right, you know, 1 round, 2 rounds, that's cool, but we want to try and take it for about 5, 3, 4 rounds, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all know people, if y'all be sitting at the people at the lunch table and y'all the ones that's making the beats at the table and you got your boy saying some shit, go ahead and tell your boy, hey man, I give you, you know, $750 if you get the other $750, and then boom, you got 15. So hey,
for your shot.
Hey, y'all jump in, get your people in here, because a freestyle, 1 minute freestyle can win you $200, or it could win you that music video you've been trying to shoot but been dick pulling about. So hey, go ahead and get y'all people that's making music to jump in. If y'all know some producers, Chanel say she coming in next week. Y'all heard that? Make sure y'all tune in next week, because we got Chanel coming through with some of the wackest bars you ever heard. But anyway, but anyway, y'all. It's going to be a good weekend. Y'all stay warm. Y'all bundle up. Get in the holiday season. You know, people tend to act a little crazy around this time. So if you ain't got the blicky, don't get sticky. Okay? Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and let y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all have a good time. We'll see y'all right back here next week at the same time doing the same thing for the same people.